Welcome everyone to day 20 where bad rolls make great role playing. Just one quick announcement before we go around the invisible table to introduce everyone. Our lovely Chris, who plays Jinx, will no longer be able to do this campaign for it depends on how long she'll be out. She's got a lot of stuff doing in her personal life, but we wish her well and hope she'll come back soon. With that out of the way, no more announcements, guys? You got any
Nope.
announcements?
No.
I'm a terrorist.
Durham is a terrorist. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, have you heard him play his Tantan?
Yeah, it does harm people.
Torturing.
Right, let's go around this visible table and introduce you guys, our lovely cast members, starting with Joe.
Fitzroy Harrigon. I'm a lover and a fighter and a barbarian.
Leash.
Hey, I play Mezzail, who apparently likes Molotov cocktails nowadays.
Steve.
I play Shadorim, a Blue Dragon Boy, and I get very drunk off a little bit of absinthe.
James.
I'm Derrum Facinus, and I like to play my Tantan. And I guess I have kinks now. But tune in next time to find out how many more I have.
And last but certainly not least, Michelle.
I was certainly not, darling. I'm Caith. I'm your friendly necromancer. And lately, I'm finding, I'm getting down with the sickness.
Okay. Let's dive into tonight's adventures of Sagas of Kaldraa. So, could any of you remind this old DM what happened last week?
I got drunk.
You certainly
I've
did.
literally
I
just
think
gone
we all
through
got
notes,
drunk.
and the first thing that popped up was skid marks, so I have no idea what that correlates to.
Skid marks?
Yeah, apparently.
Alright,
Does
Well-
Mezzail scoot across the floor?
No, I think because she had a cape and she gave it to Shadorim.
Oh yeah, because he was half naked, wasn't he?
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, he was just in his boxers, wasn't he?
Yes. it was.
I
Yeah.
was passed out on a table.
It might have been Fitzroy then. I don't know. One of you had skid marks.
It wasn't Caith.
But at least it would be blood marks with me. Because I had owies and I actually drained someone.
You pissed your pants, I know that.
But
I
anyways,
didn't know that, but it happened.
last session there was drunken escapades to be had. Even before going to face off the mad dogs, which we got the little butts spanked, aka by spanked, we mean murdered and set alight and made very, very sick. And then the crew came back to their lovely place of dwelling, celebrated, yay, we're finally free of the mad dogs. And then
And we also saved people.
rudely, yes, we also freed some slaves, I forgot about them. Well,
We
then,
know you nobles don't care about them, but we do, the common folk.
that'll make excellent
proletariat.
servants. Anyway, there was barrels. There was one full of drink, which we've somehow just decided to leave everything else, even the coin full of barrels. The barrel full of coins, should I say. And
No,
then
we
decided
took
to make
some.
Molotov cocktails. No, we only took one because we could only carry one. And that was the absinthe.
Well, I took
And
a lot of
then-
coins.
We made Molotov cocktails, and then we continued celebrating. Yeah. And then we rudely got awakened up in the morning by the Umbree Corvi.
Also, I murdered someone, drank their blood, and had a change of personality. And everyone was
Oh,
confused.
yes, you did.
Because
do
I
that,
forced him on your
Dave.
rapier.
Yes, you did. Yes,
Your
you
very
did.
clean, unused rapier.
Yes. It's just because Caith just keeps it extra sharp. You know? Just definitely used it before.
She's definitely inexperienced. In more than one way.
Excuse me? You take that back. Village idiot. Anyway, I think that's about it, unless I've missed
Yes.
something.
So, you're all, from last week, all downstairs, and this agent of the Umbree Corvi has introduced himself as Agent Jean-Claude, and he's asking for the ledgers that are missing from the Mad Dog's hideout. I say again, where are the ledgers?
Sir, may I speak? Oh.
If you
Can I
must.
Oh, well, I guess you don't want the ledgers then. Fun. But, let's say if, the things that you said, and let's say this party was here, there, and, more or less, we did your job for you. Right?
You got into Umbree Corvi's business. Yes, you did.
Well, we didn't know it was your business until, well...
Oh, so they're like selling slaves.
No,
And illegal booze.
No,
That's their business, right?
No, it's not the Umbree Corvi. They were investigating the Mad Dogs. Shut up.
Well, they didn't specify. They just said their business.
If
I
Mezzail could
mentioned
roll
it
his
the other
eyes at
day.
you all right now, he would do.
I mentioned it the other day that they were investigating them.
Ah, so they like to make sure people are sold first and then they do their job. Right.
No.
Sounds like
Derrum.
a good legal
No,
system.
Derrum. Shush.
I'm still half awake.
I would remind you, sir, to maybe shut your mouth before opening it.
And I'll remind you, whoever kicked me, I'm gonna kick them back.
The ledgers, please.
Okay, am I allowed to get them by myself, and actually put on a shirt properly?
You can.
It's just not like a night shirt. It's like, thank you.
While Caith is upstairs finding the ledgers, Jean-Claude is gonna ask the rest of you. Now, before we carry on, is there any other items that you may have taken from the hideout?
We did liberate some enslaved peoples, but they are lost to the wind. Ran away as soon as we let them go.
Are you sure about that? Because they're key witnesses in this case.
Well, maybe if you shared a little bit here and we share a little bit there, we could come to some conclusion. But right now, you just kicked us and woke us all up and then acted like we're the bad guys. Even though we killed some pretty good criminals.
We are the Umbree Corvi. We don't tell civilians what we're doing. It is of legal matter.
Ah. Bullshit.
Excuse me?
I'm just saying, how many people were sold while your investigation was going on?
That's why we
Or how many rocks were moved?
rocks. Weird.
Listen,
Well, I
I know you're my
probably-
third cousin, George. But this is not a way to greet family.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for the half-elf to come down and talk. She seems more... Yeah. Are you... Have you got the ledgers, Cass?
Yeah, no, okay, so she has, she knows exactly where I is, but she's just taking her time to make herself presentable.
Whilst you're doing that, he's gonna ask any more questions. Are you sure you didn't take anything else from the hideout?
Mm-mm.
Took a lot of lives.
I meant any items, any of the barrels, the crates of fey dust.
There was a lot of dust,
No.
but I didn't sniff any.
Right. Okay. What's Mezzail doing at the moment? Is she still a noodle?
Yeah, he's still a noodle
Okay.
up in the rafters, just
Okay.
watching. But
Okay.
he will be keeping an eye on the time because he can only stay a noodle for like an hour or 2
Okay.
hours, I think it is.
After a few minutes, Caith comes down, dressed, and hands. Adrian.
Gentlemen!
Have you got the ledgers, madam?
Yes. I have, right here, sir. All in good faith and good manners, and you would pass this on to your higher-ups, right?
Maybe. You did step on Umbree Corvi business, after all.
As it's specified, we did not know it was Umbree Corvi business.
Yeah, we
We
should
didn't know how
put some
close you
time
were
in.
closing in, so we decided to close the deal, and just stop things before things got worse.
Could
And
I
the time-
ask?
I
a
did write in
question?
the sky.
Excuse me.
Kara just points up at the ceiling like, I did write at the sky one point that Gortash is getting it, and the Mad Dogs are a bunch of cowards. I mean, if that wasn't a hint that people were going to do something to the Mad Dogs. I did write it in the sky.
John Luke goes to one of the agents that has his hood up and everything, whispers to him and everything. For about a few seconds, comes back. I have just been informed that yes, someone did write in the sky. Very unwise and quite immature.
But it was good fun.
Hmm. Thank you for
But are the Mad
ledgers.
Dogs dead?
That is private and legal that I cannot share with you. Madam, may I speak to you?
Of course, sir. Yes.
Did you take anything from the hideout?
Me personally, I couldn't lift anything, sir.
Could you make a deception, please?
Damn it. Oh, come on, you fucking piece of shit! Fucking
would use a
natural
help
fucking
action.
one!
But that would be more like giving her a pat on the back at this point.
I'm not gonna roll, so I'm just be like, he just looks at you. I know you're lying. But we can come to some arrangement. How about that?
Okay, that sounds better.
Could you tell me where the girls are?
Oh, upstairs. We housed them for the night. We thought that'd be the best thing.
He clicks his fingers and he gets two of the Umbree Corvi agents to go upstairs to retrieve the ladies.
You're not going to hurt them, right?
We're going to ask them some questions on how they got kidnapped, where they were held, and for how long.
And maybe use some
Without-
money that was left in them barrels to set up a new life for them, right? Maybe.
That is now.
Mezzail is immediately moving in the direction of where the women are as a snack.
Okay. As you can see, Mezzail,
Oh. I was going to say, did the guy who kicked me awake go upstairs and go past me?
no, he's staring at you. You can see under his hood, you can only see like half his face, but you can tell it's that he's a half orc.
Ooh. I have some fun. I'm gonna pull out my Tantan. Need to freshen up for this performance. Well, sir, since you like waking people up in unorthodox methods, I'm going to entertain you in an unorthodox method. I shall perform.
Jean Claude goes to you, Caith. What's he doing?
Oh, just let it happen. I find it's better to just let it go.
Okay, what performance did you get?
I got a 28.
Okay.
A natural fucking 20.
So, what are you singing to this, or what are you playing to this half-orc Umbree Corvi agent?
Oh, I pull out my Tantan, and I attempt to tell the tale of sleep soundly in the gutter, away from civilization and prying eyes, and being kicked by a mysterious manly stranger, with a cloak so dark as the night, and eyes as piercing as the sun. And how the man on the floor absolutely hated him at first, but now he's enthralled.
Yes.
Pockets are so light.
He has a round of applause for your performance, and he's quite pleased with it.
I see you enjoy my music. Think about that next time before you kick a beggar in the street.
Yes, Jean-Luc goes. Could we carry on with the investigation, please? What other things?
By all means.
What other things did you take from the hideout before we? Oh no, wait, that's the wrong question. Yes. So arrangement. So we're going to take the girls in for questioning, madam.
Yes.
But there's something that we would like you to do for us.
And what would that be? And is payment involved?
There will be payment involved.
Oh.
But
And they speak.
the Grand Raven, the head of our order, would like to speak to you.
To me?
Well, not to you, just to everyone.
Oh.
I can't enclose what she wants to talk about because it is a very sensitive matter, but we have arranged a meeting place of neutral ground. And he hands you, Caith, a piece of paper with a map on it. And I'm gonna we can all go to Roll20 and you can see it.
Oh.
So the meeting place will take place in an abandoned brothel called the Bees and Bards.
And sure, my part will be at home there.
It's just right round the
Oh,
corner.
it's abandoned. It's mine.
It's right round the corner, like I have drawn here. The path is very simple.
Right.
The meeting is at midday today.
Then we'll meet your person. Then.
Excellent.
Right, guys? Girls?
Yes.
Why not?
People?
If we have to.
That's the spirit.
It is
So,
best
midday.
midday.
Gotcha.
It will be very important for you to come because it will. Well, let's just say you'll be well rewarded and you'll be extradited from these crimes of the Umbree Corvi.
Okay, then, I wish you good day then, sir.
The other women come down and the Umbree Corvi take them outside. Jon Claude nods his head, puts his hood up, and walks out with them. In a few seconds afterwards, Herbert and Lucy come out, see what's going on, and they set the tavern straight because all the tables have been pushed to the side, chairs as well, so they're now putting them all back together.
Well, that was weird. Was I the only one who thought that was weird?
So what to be expected of the Empire's Secret Service? To be honest, we got off lightly. Could have been so much worse.
Yeah. You'd think we'd be actually hailed as heroes in the streets and everything else, but no, it's like, ooh, what did you do with the kidnapped women? We were investigating things. Ooh, what'd you do with the stuff that these people stole? Ooh, we were investigating. But their investigation was kind of shit.
I mean, they might have just been literally a few steps behind us, so we're more progressive, I guess.
Well, the tavern said they'd been going on for a while.
Well, you know, just a small group like that, and we took care of it, so there we go.
Well, Zali,
But-
Fitzroy, Shadorim, what do you think?
Well, it's taking
It's
them
not
weeks, and it's taking us a day. I'll say something's up there.
They did have a very specific inventory of everything they had in the sewers before we took things.
And now they have even more.
So they had a
specific-
mole. I think we killed one of the moles. We went mole stomping.
Oh well.
Well, then let's meet up with
Oops.
them midday and see what happens, huh?
I take it Mezzail is still a snake.
Is Zali downstairs?
I don't even know where Zali is anymore because Zali went after the women.
Yeah,
So
yes. So you kept an eye on them, and the Umbree Corvi did take good care of these women, taking them out of the inn and everything, and they were quite kind and well presented to these women as they take them out.
okay, then yeah, Mezzail will just be coming down the stairs as soon as they're gone.
So
That
on
was
snake form.
interesting. No, human. Back to human.
Oh, there you are, Mezzail. They took the ladies.
I know. I just seen.
Well, it's
Oh.
best to have honesty with these sort of people. Otherwise, we could find it quite difficult in the city.
Who
Not
even
about the
are
money,
they?
right?
No, absolutely not about the money.
Good.
Caith's just looking down at something. Let's just say something. No, not at all.
Who even were those people?
The Umbree Corvi. It's the Empire's go-to boys, really.
Zali's just going to tilt his head a bit at that. Okay.
They're not those Secret Service.
Yes, the Empire's Secret Service. There we go. It's not people you want to piss off.
Basically, they're the rats that run out, do sneaky shit, and then report back to the king. Or emperor. Or whatever he is now.
Yeah, I don't trust them.
I like where he's going.
Well, as long as it puts us in a good word, I think it might turn out well for us. And then finally I can make my brother proud and... Anyway, it's what we were saying.
We're going to kill the Umbree Corvi.
No, we're not. That would be the world's dumbest thing to do. To see this.
If we fail,
Yeah, not to.
Did anybody
complain.
manage to note anything down from the ledgers? Anything useful?
That's a good question.
I could have sworn Caith wrote that down. I thought you made a copy because you had your book out.
I think she was
Last
making
session.
notes, but I've got to save the pictures. Oops.
Let's just say, for the
I
sake
can
of
only
it,
say half.
she made half
Sorry.
copies of the ledgers, but didn't complete them.
Yeah, I was about to say Mezzail would have made one specific
Mhm.
note from the ledgers.
At this time, both Herbert and Lucy comes over, greets you all, and gives you drinks and breakfast as well, whilst they tidy up the tavern with help with their chef, Embers.
You know, Facinus, maybe you could try something new today, you know? Like maybe making a good decision for once. Sort of writing things in
You're right.
skies, announcing our arrival, more or less. Well, could have.
Well, they're a secret organization that keeps tabs on things. Yet I made a very obvious plea that we were going to deal with these people. And only then did they recognize it. Doesn't seem like they had tabs on the situation. But that's just me. And you're right, good decision. You see him go into his pack. He's like looking at all his different instruments. No. Pulls out his bagpipes. There we go. This is a good one for today. And he goes to the little corner where he does his performance with his bagpipes.
Yes, Facinus, accept yourself for the dumpster fire that you are.
He's just going to be playing in the corner, so he's occupied at the moment. Tuning
But-
up his bagpipes.
There's one good thing. We do have a lot of Molotov cocktails.
Yes, we do.
And I think maybe we should, hide a couple on ourselves. Just in case.
I mean, I've already got 5 in my bag. So.
Well, I can put one in my pocket, I suppose.
How many is in total?
25,
24.
24, 25. One of those.
I'll take 2.
Okay.
I'm good for right now.
It will take 3.
So, just sort of a business you have out until midday, and we'll go to this lovely meeting point.
Oh,
The bards and the bees.
speaking of lovely business, has any of you ever heard of Elowyn Firebeard?
No.
Would any of us have heard of him, John?
Everyone make a history with a disadvantage.
Ah, and I'm proficient in it. Ah, come on! One of them was a natural fucking 20, you bitch!
This is true. Oh, there.
Oh, so that's a 10, because I put me proficiency bit on it, so 10.
That was a 19.
Ah, okay.
I got a 9.
You got 9.
This got a 3.
Fitzroy, what did you get? Was it 11 or 10?
10.
10. So you've heard of the name, but it doesn't really concern you because he's more of a figure in the northern realms. So you don't really know much about him. But you have heard of him.
He's a lord in the north, I do believe. Not had much interaction with him. Why?
Just seems an interesting guy, really.
Not what I'd heard. But he's terribly boring.
Well,
I trust him. He likes to drink.
Is that because he doesn't particularly fight?
Probably.
Does he have some class? Is that why your class is boring, or?
I know lots of people with class, and I know lots of people without class, and I think the most fun people are the ones who don't have it, or don't act like they have it. Fighting in the streets, going on adventures, slaying monsters, that sort of thing.
Thank you, Fitzroy.
It's
You're
the
welcome.
fun one. You see Derrum give him 2 thumbs up. Just smiling menacingly.
No, but you're a tramp. You live on the streets.
Yes. Because this is where you see Derrum kind of like pause for a second. Belong? Yes, this is where I am.
Are you alright?
No.
Like, not... I don't mean by the normal standards that you usually present yourself, but are you alright?
Pauses like a little bit for a second. I'm pretty sure I'm alright.
Does it seem like
And
he's
then you just hear
alright? He did change personalities and then shove somebody on my rapier, so...
Yeah, but I mean, you only have to look at the rest of us when we're all a little unhinged.
I'm not. Take that back.
Mezzail just gives you like that knowing look.
You just see Derrum all of a sudden be like, "No, Blitty Stow, I can't do that. Be quiet, Har. No, not right now. No.
He's talking to
Yes,
his bloody
me.
stones again.
What? Bagpipe time.
Oh my god, no.
Good.
I'm going upstairs to read my books until midday. Good day to you all. Bye for now.
Well, it's actually good morning, but okay, good day to you.
Good morning.
Good day.
What do you get,
Piss off.
Durham?
Honestly, not too bad. I got an 18.
Okay, so you play it quite well. There was 1 or 2 notes you missed, but you did play it quite well.
Yeah, Caith hits bagpipes.
After about half an hour of him playing the bagpipes, it's getting on to nearly midday. As you all have drunk your alcoholic drinks and ate the food. What do you guys want to do? I know Caith is upstairs reading.
Hey,
Or is it
everyone.
about time to go meet this Raven lady?
What happened if we met this Raven lady without the Caith lady?
I get the feeling out of all of you she'd be the most disappointed.
Plus, she's got the map.
Wouldn't that be entertaining?
Look, if you want to
feel
put
like
your balls on the line, you do you, but I'm not willing to sacrifice mine.
You're right. She
feel
did
like
make me
she,
puke quite a few times, and not because she just looked at me.
Yeah, and
She
did throw me
speaks their
against the wall.
language.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
You see Derrum like change his persona slightly again. Yes, Madam Caith Underwood does have a way of speaking to people at times.
Mm.
But anyway, let's go get the snobby snob.
So, who's getting Caith from upstairs?
Zali will.
Okay. You go upstairs.
The safe option.
He'll do a polite knock on your door this
Okay.
time, although he is very tempted to piss you about as a snake.
Yes.
Okay.
What?
Who pissed in your cornflakes this morning? We're heading off to go and see the Raven lady.
What the f- conflicts?
You know, it's what the tavern owner and that has just served up. You know, for those of us that don't want meat or alcohol.
That sounds gross. Yes, let's come on. Let's be on our way.
Well, they're about as stale as you are, so let's go.
Oh damn,
She
that
just
was a
freezes
burn.
as she passes Sally. Excuse me?
Mezzail just continues walking forward.
You son of a bitch.
Technically, I'm a son of a snake, but okay.
Yeah, well. Touché.
Let's go.
So you all walk towards the abandoned brothel named the Bees and Bards. It takes you about 20 minutes, but you get there before midday. You see a very run-down looking structure with the Bees and Bards sign just basically wonky, as half of it is like falling down. You see someone at the door, Umbree Corvi, in his full uniform, standing outside.
Is it the half orc?
No, he's not half orc. Who's saying hello to him?
I think it was Fitzroy.
Fitzroy.
Hello.
Password.
Umbree Corvi.
Sorry, but that's not right. I will say a phrase, and I want you to finish it.
Absolutely.
and then you can enter. Trying to get my notes. What does a raven quote?
Nevermore.
He goes off, opens the door, and shows you in.
Worked.
There you go.
Good show.
Knowledge is power.
As he shows you, he walks you right down to the other end of the brothel. You see a whole load of Umbree Corvi just sitting around, either playing cards or, doing other stuff. They're not they're not resting there, but they're keeping guard on the place. But some are, playing cards, arm wrestling, basically passing the time away.
Hello, chaps.
They're basically looking at you whilst you're walking and not really giving you all the attention. They just stare at you and just carry on with their games or their arm wrestling. This guard or this agent takes you to the back of the establishment and opens a door that leads downstairs. He basically uses his head to show you where to go. Doesn't say a word. He just
Ladies first.
Oh, you're talking to me, yes? Thank you. Such a gentleman, for once. She walks past.
So you walk downstairs, and you are now in a basement area, where I'm going to show you on roll 20. It is a very small, dank basement area. Most of it is built up with crates and barrels and everything. But you do see a table with loads of documents on it, and an old woman sitting on the head of the table. You see Agent John Claude at the corner, leaning on a barrel, just staring at you. The old woman gets up.
George, you made it.
He gives you the evil eye. The old lady gets up from the table and says, "I see you have come. I am the Grand Raven. Please sit. We have much to discuss."
Well, certainly.
I would, but my legs seem to be frozen.
Derrum just starts pushing her.
Okay, I can't move my talking.
You're talking.
My talking,
I can't
yes.
either.
Oh no.
It's Tuesday.
It's a Tuesday.
It's a Tuesday.
It's a Tuesday.
Sorry.
Tuesday, broken
Caith's gonna
token
take
day.
this seat though over here, just before Idiot's sit next to her.
This is gonna sit next to Jean Claude.
Okay.
Ooh. Move.
Zali's taking the one that looks really inconspicuous considering he wasn't there in the morning with them.
Where's Shadorim and he's gonna sit there, is he? Okay.
I'm just standing behind the chair. I'm not
Okay.
sitting.
Okay. So, I have heard that you stepped on our toes a bit with the mad dog situation.
Unintentionally.
Unintentionally or not, you still interacted with Umbree Corvi business, even though you may have not known or may have known. Thus, this meeting...
Because you're not allowed to know.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
It really is good battle practice to call it before you go.
So this is why this meeting is here, to discuss your future. what I'm about to say to you now is strictly private, strictly illegal. If you mention it to anyone else, you'll be hunted down and killed. This meeting never took place, and what I said to you never happened. Agreed?
What
No.
meeting?
Exactly. 2 weeks ago, Her Grace Queen Ellen visited her family's home in Stonesgate in the region of Havenvale. Lord Fitzroy, I believe you may know of Havenvale.
Yes. Go there all the time. Does Fitz know properly?
And she knows you properly as well.
Oh,
Mm.
okay.
Later that night, she attended a play production under Leonardo's theatre company. We knew something was stirring, so Agent Hugan, who was in charge with protecting the Queen, set up a decoy. The play was running smoothly until the start of the second half, where a witness saw a dark robed figure firing a crossbow bolt at the top of the rafters. It pierced the decoy queen's heart. Then it gets a little bit hazy as chaos assembled, and we don't know what happened during that time. Afterwards, we found out that Lord Arthur Clifton, the Queen's father and Lord of Stonesgate, was murdered, as well as the Queen's handmaidens were taken. Our agents got as far as Durin's Wall, but unfortunately we lost these hooded figures when they went through the iron gates and went beyond the northern's kingdoms. Now, and she pulls out something from her robes and throws it on the table. You'll see a makeshift bone dragon mask. As you can see, it's made up of different type of skulls, all kind of intertwined and made into this sort of fearsome dragon skull. Do any of you know of the Order of Drakon?
Would I have heard of it?
I was gonna say, would any of you have heard of that?
Could you all make me a history check?
Just a normal one.
Just a normal one.
Yay! Dirty 20!
Nice.
3013.
Natural 7.
Okay, so everyone apart from Caith doesn't know what the hell she's on about. Caith, you have read about the Order of Drakon as a very ancient order that has been lost throughout time. The last piece of evidence known about them was about over 1,000 years ago, as they tried to bring back this ancient sorcerer named Lord Drakon. They failed, and any evidence of them were lost throughout time until you heard about them just now.
Actually, I've read about this. It was an interesting read. But wasn't this like 1,000 years ago?
Indeed. But these individuals who attacked the Queen and her family were all wearing these masks.
So maybe some fans.
We don't do fans. Whatever's happening in the north is significant to the Empire.
I mean, an assassination attempt on the Queen would definitely say that, yeah. Something's happening there.
Another thing that we need to mention is that the Queen dressed up as one of the handmaidens.
Oh.
And
So
now,
ish.
she is now lost.
Well, at least it's not dead, like the other ones. Right?
Jean-Claude comes over and stands above Fitzroy. We did have another adventuring party tackle this, but unfortunately we have lost contact from them 5 days ago. Our undercover agents in the area have not seen or heard from them since. The Grand Raven turns to you, Caith. This is where you come in.
Right.
We've organised, well, we've sorted out travel to the land, to the island of... Wait for it, I'm trying to find my notes, sorry about this.
It's alright.
These old women, you know.
Yeah, these old women. We have...
She needs to get her
We have
specs
pulled
on.
strings with the captain of the Unicorn to transport you to the port town of Marken on the island of Vortel. And she pulls out a map of the... do I have this on here? Oh, bugger, I don't know. I'll pop it in the chat. Sorry about this. You can
no.
you can all roleplay. Roleplay.
Mgam forgot her notes.
Excuse me?
Nothing. Don't pay attention to him. He's just an idiot. But a good
George,
one.
how long have you been tracking? How long have you been tracking the Mad Dogs, by the way? I'm actually kind of curious about that one.
My name's not George. It is Jean-Claude. Agent Jean-Claude.
I know you prefer other names. Still, the Mad Dogs are more important than names, aren't they?
She puts this map out on the table. As you can see, you'll be transported from here to the island of Vortel, to Marken, which is just above the border between the Empire and the Northern Kingdoms. From there, you're on your own. We know that from Whitewater you can get a ship to Dawnview. You have to make your own way there from there.
And what if we didn't have any cash?
Don't you worry. Agent Jean-Claude will meet you tomorrow morning at the dock at Warehouse 1B, where he will exchange your money with the northern currency that they have up there. You'll be after this. You'll be well rewarded, and titles and prestige as well.
So we're just looking for the hooded figures, or we're looking for the...
We need you to rescue the Queen and put a stop to the Order of Drakon, whatever they are.
Oh.
Now, would the Order of Drakon trigger anything for Derrum in his past?
That is interesting. Make me a history check on that.
Okay. Or do you want me to roll percentile to see if, like, a chance?
Yeah. Roll me. Do that.
All right. Does it matter high or low, or just you'll decide it when you see it?
Yeah. I'll
Okay.
decide when you see it.
20, dead on 20.
Dead on 20. You've heard rumors about this order for a few months now. From what you've heard from the northern realms, that they have a cult-like order, that they have significant people in like who are the right-hand man to different kings, head mages to like sorcery schools and whatnot. They have these these secret identity individuals all around the empire, all around the northern kingdoms. That's all you know.
All right. At first, you'd see like Derrum. He kind of like his look changes from like the jovial, and at first he kind of talks a little bit low, like fucking like the Court of Bones all over again. Fucking cultists. Wait, don't you know that in the Northern Territories, these culty people actually have people that are around the kings and queens? Like they kind of advise them. It seems like they're working, further their cause.
Yeah, the moment that
I just
cult is
heard.
mentioned, you notice Mezzail will hiss to himself a bit.
Well, that's interesting. We
What,
don't
to the Court of Bones or to the other one?
Mezzail,
Mm?
are you hissing at the
Yeah, so the moment cult is ever cult, sorry, is ever
Oh,
mentioned, he'd
okay.
just give like a little hiss and that's it.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Caith looks around the table. It's like, well, I think the next question is who's in.
Save the maiden, smash the cult. I'm all in. He winks at Jean-Claude.
Jean-Claude blushes.
I turn around very slowly and wink at Jean-Claude too, then wink at Fitzroy.
Fitzroy blushes.
Does that mean what is going on?
Mezzail will turn to Caith and wink.
This is not answers. This is just winking. This is we're not playing bloody child games.
I
This is
wink
right.
at Caith, and then I wink at Mezzail.
Mezzail will wink back.
We're going to kill a cult.
Oh, they're gonna kill us. Oh shit.
And Shadorim, what's your answer? And please don't wink.
Are we still with the Raven?
Yes, she's still in the
Yeah.
room.
I'll do this, but you have a good information network.
Well, I assume that we're all in. We'll get us all the information that we can need.
No, sorry, that was a question to the Raven.
What was the question again? Sorry.
Asking if they have a good information network.
We do. We also have undercover agents in the area of the north. So if anything happens, they'll come and find you.
Well, I don't need your prestige and all that for that you're offering. But there is one thing I do want.
What's that?
I want you to find some people.
We can do our best. Yes.
And basically just take our note and just hand it over. And it's the list of who I'm looking for.
We can do our best. How about that?
That'll do.
Excellent. Well, the ship leaves at mid-morning tomorrow. Pier 7, the Unicorn. Captain D4 will be there on deck to show you to your quarters. Before then, you'll meet Agent Jean-Claude at Warehouse B1, where he will hand you the documents to get on the ship, and as well as money, different currency.
Will you be joining us, Agent Jean-Claude?
No, I am staying here.
Shame.
I
Unfortunately,
think you scared him away.
I think
Sorry, carry on.
I have got a business to sort out with the mad dogs and clearing that up.
Can I ask one more favour? Just a
The,
small one.
the Grand Raven looks at you.
Can you please tell my father? I'm sure you know who he is.
She nods. I'll send a letter to him.
Thank you.
Now,
Mazzali's going to lean over the table and just whisper at Fitzroy, I think you scared him with your winking.
He'll come around.
Oh, dear God.
I turn to Fitzroy and I just whisper, "It's okay. I can talk to George if you want."
Winks.
Jesus Christ.
I wink back.
Fuck it, Mazzali winks with you all. Oh, dear me.
Dear
So,
God.
you know where the door is. This meeting never happened. What I said to you never transpired. Are you clear?
Yes.
As crystal.
Excellent. Jean-Claude will see you tomorrow morning then.
Oh.
As she all looks at
Oh,
you,
then.
thinking what you're still doing here.
Oh, sorry, yes, I was daydreaming. Come on, guys, let's go. There's drinks to be
Yes.
had.
Exactly. Gam and George are gonna be busy, so we need to get back and do our own thing. I have performances to make.
She looks at you after you say Gam and just gives you the biggest evil eye ever.
Just give her a thumbs up and I continue walking.
Caith shows some respect and she actually gives a small bow before exiting.
She nods at you. So, you all have left the abandoned brothel.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you all going now?
To another brothel.
Should we gather our things? And I thought, not that you have one, Derrum.
I have plenty of thoughts, but they're always
Yes.
fluttering inside my head.
And not
Yes.
a bad thing about it, you let everybody else know about your thoughts by speaking them out loud.
Oh, so I should say. The voices in my head always say not to say things out loud, but if that's what you want, I can always do
No,
that. I want another drink.
No. Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, that's your last name.
I'm going for a drink.
Yes. You're here.
Caith just walks away. Remember to be at the warehouse. B1 morning. If he's not back at the warehouse, where are you usually sleeping? She's just walking
Mazzali's
away.
so confused. I'm not gonna lie, he's so fucking confused at everything.
So,
He'll just follow.
okay, what's Derrum doing?
He's gonna follow alongside Mezzail.
Oh dear God.
What could go wrong?
And he's following me. Caith's just
Mazzali is.
oh no.
What's the rest of you doing?
He-
Caith needs a strap.
I'm going back to the tavern.
I think that's
That's
where
Caith's
everyone's
going.
going. Yeah.
As Derm's walking next to Zali, you see him go in his bag. He's like, come on, just clear head. Come on, come there, and pulls out what looks like to be a greenish type stone. And you see him like just running it through his hands, and his demeanor changes again.
Can Mazzali...
You find the person that you're looking for.
Who, me?
Yes, you seemed quite agitated at times. And very interested in where they're keeping the ladies and the ledgers. I did notice a few things here and there. as he continues rubbing.
Yeah, I was just about to say, has Derrum changed personalities? By the sounds of that. Or is Derrum?
Yes, like
Yeah.
his demeanor and the way he carries himself and voice, like he's holding his shoulders back and he's actually looking forward. His eyes are kind of like darting back and forth as if he's constantly on watch. It seems different from him, less aloof,
Okay.
like he's almost hunting.
Okay. Mezzail's just gonna watch and he goes, "Who are you? The real you."
As I said, my name.
Mm-hmm.
And he stops doing what he was doing with the stone. And he goes in his bag again. Rummages around, and all of a sudden you see him some fool's gold. Well, I'm Mimi. I'm Derrum Facinus. Who else could I be? I know who I am. Who are you? Well, you're Zali. You told me that. I should have known. Anyways, do you want a drink?
You know what, Derrum? Let's go and get a drink.
Yay!
You know what?
And he started.
In fact,
He
I think you should play that wonderful bagpipe song on the way to the tavern, as I know it's Caith's favourite.
Oh, it is?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
You see, like, a huge smile go across Durham's face as he
Stella, ready?
slowly pulls out the bagpipes. And then as Caith, if she ever turns around, he gives her a little wink as he starts playing the bagpipes.
James?
See,
This game real now.
hey, can't say my performance was bad. It's a 24.
James? Make me a wisdom
Yes.
saving throw.
Alright then. I got a 20.
Fuck.
Oh! What'd you try?
I was about to cause
What'd
fear.
you try?
Because she was going to fucking threaten you that it's just going to shove the fucking pipe up your ass.
Well, guess what? Your fear don't work on me. Ha! You just see him like,
Lord.
it's like, don't worry, I can always blow wind from both ends.
All you hear is they're just storming off.
A lot of the
As I-
civilians of King's Barrow sees this as they're walking past and they're just staring at you lot like, what the hell's going on? What the fuck?
Just cave storming ahead,
Is it?
clenching both our fists.
As I'm playing a miraculous song on the bagpipes, and they're like, yeah, but why?
But
Things
why?
are spell slotting you.
I spell slotted you.
Didn't even fucking work.
If only Chris was here to make the memes, there's so many.
Was it Chris?
No, it wasn't.
No.
It was, no.
Was for Leash?
Yeah,
It was me.
make the memes.
Oh shit. Oh
Where have
god,
the
no,
memes gone?
sorry. Where have the memes gone?
Where have the memes?
My
They
brain's
disappeared,
off
so...
bed. I'm writing more notes this week
Oh.
than I did memes. That's why.
Ooh.
Oh, boo yourself.
You suck, Sally!
It's alright. This entire time as Ollie's been taking the piss, he's not. He's just wasting away. He's hiding it really well.
Just hiding as a little noodle somewhere.
Yeah. That's all he is. He's a noodle in a human-looking trench coat somehow.
I shall call you Noodle Coat. Wait, I don't know if that's bad or an innuendo.
Oh
man.
no.
So, you'll head back to the tavern, and you've ordered more rounds of drinks from Herbert. Lucy's there just to serve the other patrons who are. This is about lunchtime. It shows kind of busy, full of other patrons.
Be right back.
But you find a spare table to all sit down. Does anyone do any role playing at this time, or want to do anything in the city before you leave tomorrow morning?
Can I go to an armory of some description? Because Derrum got my axe, but I did lose a spear.
Yes, you did.
So I was wondering to maybe get some long range.
Yes, you can. There is the armory in the northern part of the city where Shadorim got his armor. You can go there to get a spear.
Yeah, maybe a couple of spears, some axes.
Okay. Anyone else want to do anything?
Cloak's going to the library.
Okay.
I think.
My character will go to a magic shop.
Hang on. What do you want to do, Mezzail?
Zali will head to like an apothecary or a general store just to restock his herbalism kit.
Okay, sure. I think there's a herbalist in the city. If you want to look at
Sure.
the mappy map.
Yeah.
What did Derrum want to do again?
Go to a magic shop of some kind.
Okay, that's gonna be hilarious, but okay.
Please take him to a kids one, you know, when I got cheap tricks.
Cheap tricks. I think there's a magic shop in the Arcane district.
There's 3.
There's
I'll go
3,
then.
yeah.
There's a herbalist in the Westgate district
Yep.
called the Hourglass.
Mm-hmm. If
I look at the mappy maps.
Mezzail want to go there.
Yeah, I'm just quickly looking through all the others just to see if there is an apothecary shop. Brain's not braining.
I know that feeling.
I think I've read the same section like 3 times
Oh, no.
because it's not going in. Fuck it, Mezzail will just roll with Derrum. He's
Okay.
lost today.
Okay.
Although,
And I will go to 81 magic shop.
Anyone?
The familiar.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, it's so tempting to go to the My Little Pony stables.
Be not getting
Ride me!
right.
Oh, there we go. I found the herbalist. Mezzail will head to the Hourglass.
Off topic, James. I don't know if you watch Game Grumps.
Love Game Grumps.
Oh, it. They were
I used to
playing-
back in the day.
There was an animated section of that where Aaron was talking about Lion Witch the Wardrobe, and there was a scene where it gets really intense, of like Liam Neeson. I think. Oh, was it the? Oh, it was the original BBC one where Aslan goes, "Ride me, ride me," and it scared him. Apparently, it's hilarious.
I was just thinking about My Little Buff Pony, and I was just running off that in my head. I didn't even think about Lion the Witch.
My brain just went on the tangent about ponies, and then I went up to Charlie the Magical Unicorn.
Charlie,
Come on, Charlie.
Come on, Charlie.
Oh, please let them
Please
be.
settle down, Charlie.
Huh?
Instead of going Charlie, it's come on, Caith.
Come on,
Caith.
Kay.
Let the cat rented, Cave!
Oh, I can't be fucking bothered. You guys stole my kidneys last time.
Charlie.
God.
Okay, let's go. Let's get back on track.
Sorry. That's
Okay.
where my mind went.
So where does Shadorim want to go? Or does he want to stay in the tavern?
For safety.
Did someone say there was a magic shop?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm from joining them.
Oh god. So okay, we've got Derrum, Mezzail, and Shadorim going to the magic shop. We're
What
gonna go
could
to we're
ever
gonna
happen?
go to Fitzroy first. And he is going to the Royal Armory, I believe, in the Romadit district. Is that where it is? Or
Yes.
was it in the West Gate? I can't bloody remember. Dun, dun,
Royal
dun,
Hammer and
dun,
Tongs
dun.
Blacksmith is 6 in the East Gate.
In the East Gate, yeah. Royal Hammer and Tongs Blacksmith. Right. So you enter this how would I describe it? It's like you're in a square courtyard where the whole building is connected in some sort of like square formation, and you see low blacksmiths coming and going, creating a lot of metal work. You hear the furnaces and the hammer on the anvils smacking away in the distance, where you see this little shop in the middle where they sell all goods like spears and everything. It's like a little kiosk where there's 4 openings around it, and there's one guy sitting waiting to be seen to. He has loads of spears, swords, armor being sold in this little kiosk place.
Good afternoon, sir. I am
Oh.
looking to purchase. Oh,
Hello. Sorry, I just gotta get up from my chair. And he takes about 5 minutes getting up his chair.
didn't mean to wake you.
Oh, it's fine. It's a bit of a slow day. Don't worry. I don't know why I'm talking like this. I've been watching a load of things called Postman Pat. So,
Don't we all?
Oh my god.
so what can I do for you today?
So, I have some gold burning a hole in my pocket, and I would love to purchase some spears, hand axes, anything of the hand-throwing variety that doesn't require too much finesse,
Oh,
if you know what I mean.
I know what you mean, laddie. Right, let's see. I've got 4 spears if you want it. And hand axes. Oh, I've got about 6 of them here if you want them all.
How much would they set me back, good sir?
4 spears will be about 12 crowns each.
Mm.
And the hand axes will be 5 crowns each.
I will take 2 spears and 2 hand axes.
Very well. And he gets the spears ready and everything. It takes a long time because he's like reaching up to grab the spears and everything. He's like very slow, but he does a good job. He presents you with the spears and hand axes. You pass the crowns to him, and he nods you goodbye.
Thank you. And I make sure to use the gold that we got from the sewer.
Ah,
Just-
I see.
And
Okay,
get rid of them.
fair enough.
Say the spears were 12 and the hand axes were 5, yeah?
Yes.
Perfect, thank you.
We're gonna go to the magic trio.
God help us.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking to myself.
You're
3
set for a
musketeers.
So you want to go to the familiar, yes? Magic shop.
Sure. I'm not being funny, it sounds like the setup of a joke. A dragonborn, a Yuan-Ti, and a dwarf walked into a bar.
Dwarf.
Ah, but I'm not a dwarf. Haha.
You are to me! Ho ho!
Oh,
And you
Oh,
actually
no.
you both like it.
In real life, I am. Well, not physically, but I am short.
oh dear God. So you enter the magic shop where you see this quite skinny high elf male come walking to you. It's like, hello, how can I help you today?
Are you
Hello,
alright?
good sir.
Yes,
And what is your fine name?
My
Sorry.
name is. Fuck me, I can't remember because I haven't got my notes up for that.
Nice to meet
Fuck
you.
me, I can't remember. It is a pleasure meeting you.
Fuck you, James.
That's his cousin in the back.
My name is Anders.
Well, fuck me, I can't remember Anders.
That's not my full name.
Uh,
My name's Anders. Thank you. What can I do for you today?
Well, I'm in the market for a few trinkets here and there. I would like to see what's the type of items you have on sale.
Well, we have
Rings, armor?
Pardon?
I was just saying rings, armor,
Well,
weapons, all sorts of things.
we don't really sell weapons here, but we have scrolls. We do have magical rings. What else do we have? We have wands. You know,
Ooh, what kind of rings do you have?
we have quite a few in our collection. Let me go and grab them out for you. And he goes to the back to find some, to try and find the magic rings. At this time, what are you three doing at the moment?
I'm just
browsing.
taking inventory of the shop. Oops, sorry.
No, it's alright. Zolly would just have a look around for herbs or potions or shit like that, whilst trying not to piss himself again after the Fritz and Anders thing.
There is quite a lot of herbs and potions there that you found. Trying to find my stuff of magical rings. Sorry about this, guys. I'm trying to find my notes for them. I didn't expect.
That's alright.
I didn't expect a certain person to want them.
Oh, you should always expect the unexpected with me.
Mhm.
It's magic items. We always want magic items.
Well,
Yeah.
that's true. Oh. So he comes back out with, like one of those like really posh, like jewelry places. Brings out like this sort of tray of like rings and everything.
Yeah.
He brings them out. Some have just plain. Some have like very detailed, I lost my train of thought there. Really detailed markings on them, and some have like rubies, emeralds, sapphires in them, like bedded in them.
Okay.
What are you in the market for?
Oh,
Precisely.
do you have any, let's see, rings that help protect you, or anything like that?
Oh,
Or keep the voices out.
Excuse me.
Sorry, that was my other, intrusive thoughts.
Uh-huh. Well, we got, let's see here. We got a ring of firebolts, if that helps.
Ring of Firebolt?
Ring of anti-magic. What else do we have? Oh, we got a ring of Misty Step. Anything you want. Do you want a ring of protection?
Ah, yes, a ring of protection or mage armor I'll be looking for.
Let me find out for you. We don't have anything.
Also,
Yep.
I was just gonna ask, in the shop, do I notice any, symbols of the Mad Dogs? Like, I can't remember if you said that they marked locations where they did business in particular.
Yeah, they did. Make a perception, please, or make a investigation.
Okay. Natural 20. 22.
You have a look around, but you don't see any markings anywhere.
Alright, good.
He shows you this interesting little red ring, which is the Ring of Firebolts. Unfortunately, we don't have any Ring of Protection, unfortunately, but we do have a Ring of Firebolts or a Ring of Misty Step, if that helps.
I think the Ring of Firebolt. That sounds fun. How much do you want for that?
50 gold, please, or 50 crowns, please.
50 crowns?
Mm-hmm.
Done deal. You see him just happily take the ring. Where's my money? Money.
Where is your money?
There we go. And I will use, obviously... and also, the Misty Step, how much is that one?
Oh, that's 75.
75? I will get that one as well.
Are you sure? Okay.
Oh, I am sure.
Fair enough. And he just hands you over the Ring of Misty Step.
Alright. Do you want me to add it to my inventory, or are you going to send it to my inventory?
I'm going to send it to your inventory if I can find the notes. Well, I do have the notes. Just don't know if it's on D&D Beyond, but we'll sort it out.
Yeah, that's no worries. And my business with him is done. Like, well, since all transactions are final, I do bid you adieu, Mr. Anders.
Perfect. Now, sir, and he goes to Mezzail, what would you like? I see you're looking at the herbal section.
Yes, please. Do you have... So Mezzail obviously will go looking, because he's used to doing this sort of stuff back at home.
Mhm.
He will go looking for any herbs that he could use to make health potions, if there's any for sale.
Sure. So I'm gonna find the notes for the.
It's alright.
I thought I had notes for them.
If it makes it any easier, he'll also be looking for like health potions for the team, so...
Oh, we have got many health potions. Unfortunately, they're only the normal health potions. Unfortunately.
How much are they?
There are three crowns each.
3 crowns each. And how many do you have, please?
9.
I'll take all 3, please.
Okay.
I mean, all 9, please.
All 9.
So not here. Sorry, Mezzail can't count now. Yep.
Yep.
So that's 27 crowns.
Snake math.
Snake math.
Snake noises. No, that's lovely. Heal.
How many is it?
It's... Sorry.
Yeah, the guy is just like, interesting. Cool.
Mezzail will hand over the money, and he will awkwardly walk out the shop now that he's realised he can't count anymore. Thank you, sir!
What's Shadorim doing at this moment?
Well, I just came for the walk. I just looked around, and when they go out, I'm going.
Okay.
I spent all my money.
Okay. So you'll head back to the tavern, to the Stag's Head. Caith, what are you doing?
Well, Caith was going to the library.
What is Caith looking at the library?
Well, it's just trying to find an old book that she read about the Order of the Dragoon. Kind of thing.
Ooh, interesting.
And she knows it's not in the restricted section, so she can't be barred.
How do you know it's in the restricted area if it's not? How do you know?
Well, she'll ask nicely and politely.
Okay, you ask nicely and politely at one of the... Well, I'll let you carry on. Well, I'll let you carry on.
Oh, hello. It's okay to come in, right?
You are unbarred, yes.
I wonder if you could actually help me, if that's okay.
Maybe.
If not,
What
well,
is
I'm
you want this time?
looking for a particular book I've once read, once upon a time, and I can't remember the name of it, but it did involve information about the Order of the Dragon.
You mean Order of Drakon?
Drakon, yes, that's the one.
And a basically stops you in your tracks and just whispers as like, "Follow me."
Okay.
And he looks around and he takes you to the restricted area.
Oh, so I'm allowed in now.
Shh. This is very serious. And he takes you to the restricted area. You walk a couple of minutes down this very narrow corridor as he unlocks one of the bookcases, and he takes out this very, very old book. Like, it's hanging by a thread. Like the pages are hanging on by a thread. The leather binding to it is really starting to like decay and like peel back. Like it's like the leather is like worn. Like it's like warping on itself. And he gives you the book.
Am I allowed to take notes?
He just stares at you as like, be quick. You are not supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to be in here.
Well, I'll stay right here and I can just quickly take notes. Right?
I'll look out for anyone coming down the stairs, but be quick. I've been informed to let you have a look at this.
Oh. Oh, thank you.
But after that, you must leave.
Caith's gonna hunker down and, grab out her papers and her quill and her ink pot and all that. Right. Thank you again.
So it takes you about an hour to write notes down from this book, and can you make a dexterity check for me, please?
Oh, dear God. Least dexterous person ever here. At least I haven't got disadvantage, I suppose. Oh, 18 for change.
So you're very carefully turning these pages without, damaging the actual pages itself, or not ripping it out of the book and everything. And you've been quite it's been quite an eventful time for you writing all these notes down. And as soon as you're finished, the librarian grabs the book off you and tells you that you must leave now, please.
Okay, just be careful with it.
I am careful with all books, thank you.
Max, I know, but precious. All books are precious. Right. I'll be off then.
Please do.
Bye! She quickly scrolls off with her pages, like, clutching into her chest, like, yay!
Yay.
Looking very smiley and happy that she actually got to go into the restricted section.
Even.
Yay!
So, you all managed to meet up at the Stag's Head, where you all got all your stuff and everything. What are you doing at this moment? This is like early evening now.
Well, I'm gonna go get a drink with Mezzail.
Okay.
And be like, so that was an entertaining time now, wasn't it?
You could say so. Did you get what you needed back there?
Yes, I believe I did.
Well,
And
here, you can have this, and Mezzail will hand you one of the health potions that he got.
well, damn. Can Mezzail roll a perception check real quick?
No.
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 Nat 20, so 25.
See.
All right. Well, you would notice what he's doing.
I don't know if I want to notice.
Well, his hand is in like your coat pocket or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And obviously you catch it.
Well, that's what it looks
But
like.
he's holding some. Hey! Hey! Get your mind out of Derrum's gutter.
I didn't know.
And-
He's been reading
and-
fan fiction.
But anyway,
That's a bit Caith does not.
so he
want
has
to
something in his hand that you can feel he's about to drop, but obviously you notice. What do you do?
That's a good question. I think Mazzali's just very curious and is just. I say curious. He's just watching you, but like with a look of concern. I think nowadays you give him quite a lot of concerning vibes. If I'm being honest, so he's just watching. Oh God. What the fuck was that?
Anyways, we'll just ignore the chat.
I want to see the chat.
Well, does the thing is, does Derrum notice? God, she is dying in the other room. Does Derrum notice that Mazzali notices him doing what he's doing?
Oh, God.
Or do I have to roll
mean,
perception check to figure that out?
I was about to say I can roll deception or stealth if you want.
It depends on how you want to act towards it, unless you just want to call him out.
I don't think Mazzali would though, because you've already shown like different sides, so he's just observing you at the minute. But I'll do a deception and make out as though he's not like trying to pay attention, if that makes sense.
Alright, that's fair. So I'd roll a perception against that.
Okay. Another nat 20.
Oh my god, Derrum
Damn.
is failing at failing. So he notices that you notice. It doesn't say anything and drops what he had in his hand and puts it in your pocket. Well, yeah. I was trying to be secretive, but yeah, never mind. He just like turns his drink and just like it's there. It's yours.
Oh God. Mazzali will take out whatever it is you've given him, and he will observe it.
It's the ring of firebolt that he
Aw.
bought. I know you liked burning things, so I figured it'd be nice if you had something that you could use instead of like trying to call upon like your zippity doo-dah type stuff. And you know, if anyone ever tried to mess with you, boom, fire.
You know what? I'm beginning to realise that Caith doesn't know what it is she's missing. Thank you, Derrum. That was very sweet of you. And Mazzali will give you a couple more potions. Please stay alive. I quite like you. Not in that sense, but like I'd like to see you stay alive.
Oh no, feelings mutual. I just want to be nice. I don't have many people that actually call me a friend, so it's actually nice. I didn't know it was nice, but it is nice. Now I gotta do the same thing to Fitzroy. Can you like distract him?
I can have a go, seeing as you're my first friend. Oh fucking hell! Let me have a think. Fitzroy. Because Mazzali can't friend Fitzroy, can you make me a wisdom saving throw, please?
The wisdom.
Oh my
saving.
god.
Yep, as Mazzali's going to cast suggestion.
14.
14.
Yeah.
Damn, you pass. So Mazzali's going to shit. Derrum, Fitzroy, you've got skid marks.
Oh!
Again.
God. Terribly bad show, everybody. Sorry. How did it get through the armor?
You know what? I don't know. And he'll come over and pretend he's taking off his cloak. You know, let's hide them skid marks of yours, hoping to give Derrum an opportunity to do whatever the hell he's trying to
Yeah,
do.
I'm gonna take that and
You're a
I'll
good
take like a
friend.
cloth. I'm gonna take a cloth and bra. Yeah, buddy, I'm just gonna clean up these for you real quick, and then like try to do the same thing and probably fail again. Let's see. All right, well he got a 21. in sleight of hand. You want to roll perception?
Yeah, just getting it up.
I bet it's another natural 20.
22.
Oh my fucking god! So you notice, while he's like trying to pretend to clean you, his hand just kind of like just muscles into your pocket a little bit.
Ooh, careful with
And
those
then-
hands, Derrum.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
It's not a spear.
And I definitely wasn't reaching for any of the spears on you, trust me. You probably would notice he dropped something in your pocket at that point, because he wasn't very stealthy, even though he should be.
King hell, gang.
Yeah, no, Fitz will check slyly. He doesn't want to. If he's tried to be sly, he doesn't want to kind of. But he also wants to check if it's not something dangerous or disgusting, because he doesn't know with Derrum it could be any of those things.
Dangerous or disgusting, I like the two things it could be.
What is it?
Well, would he see you pulling it out and inspecting it?
No, I think Fitz would try and keep it on the down low, so maybe I'll check it later.
Alright.
I think Fitz can sense a good deed has come his way.
He just gives you a wink and says, "That's for you, buddy.
Oh.
Just had to get in your pockets."
Mm.
And then he just walks back to the bar and grabs a drink. And he gives you the Ring of Misty Step.
Oh shit! No way.
Yeah.
Damn. Can anybody use it?
Yeah, you just have to attune to it. You just see Derrum, he like gets to the bar, pulls out his little leather sack of rocks, and just see him open up the bag, and he's like, you can see him touching them every so often with one hand while he's taking a drink with another hand. And that's all Derrum's doing.
And Caith has not been paying attention whatsoever. She's just been sitting in the corner by herself, like away from everybody, and just poring over our notes that she's been taking. Like, took from the library.
For now.
For now.
What? I would just take this odd sip of glass of wine, but like really like intensely reading, like.
Zali will come over to you then and just be like, "Yeah, don't worry, Fitzroy, you haven't got skid marks. Don't worry about it."
Oh. Good God.
You'll head
Hasn't
over
happened to me since training.
You what? You haven't had them since what? Good sir.
His instructor scared the shit out of him.
She's a terrible
Well-
woman.
Yeah, I've met a few of those myself, although I can't say they've given me the squares. And Rosali's going to continue forward. What you reading there? What you doing? You just kind of sat in a corner. Is everything alright?
That's perfectly fine. I'm just doing my homework.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll leave you to it. But I thought you'd want this, seeing as... Anyway, and he would just hand Caith a health potion.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Just
But-
means that you hopefully won't keel over in the next battle.
Did I do that in the last one?
No, you were very good, and I'd prefer it if you stayed alive. That's all I'm saying.
Ah, much appreciated.
You're welcome. Derrum, I think Kay said she wanted more bagpipe fun.
No, absolutely not.
Oh dear.
It
You just
was a
see him
relaxing
slowly-
evening.
Just slowly turn around with this gleeful smile as he closes the twine on his bag.
Caith points a hand at him. Don't you make me do it. I will.
Don't you make me do it. I will. He pulls out his bagpipes.
Caith's literally opening her hand. Like, I ain't warning you.
You just see Derrum slam down the rest of his drink. Puts the bag of rocks back, like, in a little secret area in his pockets. And he walks towards Caith with his hand, still pointing. Don't you make me, I will.
I'm not making you.
I'm not doing it, you're doing it. And I'm just slowly walking towards her.
My Beyond 20 just reset itself.
I did it.
It can't handle the Derrum.
I know that doesn't even want us to do it. It's like hovering over the fucking spell, like, go on, dare you?
I'm getting as close, like, until there's like a point where Caith says or does something. I'm just gonna keep getting closer, pointing my finger.
Stay back. Now.
I'm gonna get to where her open hand is, and just boop the inside of her palm. Boop. And then walk to my corner where I perform.
You can just see Caith just grinding her teeth now. And I'm going to be on a fucking ship with that idiot.
The acoustics are beautiful on the ship! At least you'll be with sailors. They always want another. They must be talking about you.
Try to gather our notes as quick as we can, putting them, stashing them away safely in a bag. And then attempting to go upstairs away from this.
Can you make me a performance, please, Derrum?
Let's see. I am feeling frisky. It is 27.
Oh, for God's sake.
So,
Damn.
you play these bagpipes beautifully. The patrons who are in there and who are coming in are clapping away, dancing for about a good couple of minutes. After your lovely performance, they all cheer and clap for you, and they say that most of them gather around you and they say, "Oh yeah, we're gonna buy you a drink, mate," and everything. Yeah, come on then, come on. There's a good round on this guy and everything because he can play bagpipes very well.
I learned from dwarves. They're good teachers.
Caith just mutters sheep.
Sheep. So
I'm gonna enjoy my drinks.
As just going
Oh, sorry.
upstairs. Fucking sheep.
it's quite early. Caith, even just to let you know, it's about
Oh no, she's just escaping
okay.
to silence.
What's everyone else doing at the moment?
I'll be having a few drinks.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Zali will head over to Shadorim.
Okay.
And just hand him a potion.
Oh look, okay.
I'm gonna say thanks, but I'm okay. You'll need it more. I can heal.
Zali smiles and he goes, where I'm from, my proficiency, what I studied in, if you like, was medicine. It's always handy to have some spare just in case, as I can heal as well. But, you know, sometimes I like to make people a little crispy before I do it. And he'll hand you back the potion, and then he'll just sort of disappear it over to Derrum and Fitzroy.
Nice.
It's almost like a peace offering.
Okay, I'll just shove it in the backpack.
Cool. Is there anything else you want to do, guys, before you head to bed?
I think, yeah, just have drinks.
Yep.
Be with
Yeah.
the patrons. See what happens.
Caith's ordering a bottle to be upstairs. She refuses to be downstairs.
Is Fitzroy drinking as well?
Yeah, I think Fitzroy's ever turned down a drink in his life.
Okay. Could Fitzroy, Shadorim, and Derrum make me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Yeah.
That's what you get for drinking all night, you little bastards.
5.
5.
15.
Oh dear God.
So what did you get? Derrum?
5.
5. Okay. You are very drunk at the moment. After a few rounds and all that jazz, you are very, very drunk. What did you get?
All right.
Shadorim?
5.
5. Okay, you're drunk as well. And Fitzroy, you are tipsy, but you know you're aware that you know your surroundings, but you're a bit buzzed at the moment.
Yeah.
I take it Mezzail's not drinking.
No, he's
No.
just looking at all three of them, just
Yeah.
thinking, why?
Why?
Just why? I think Mezzail will head up to his room then, if that's the case. He's going to do a Caith and fuck off.
Okay.
Gonna do a case.
Yeah, gonna do a Caith.
Hey, that's my thing.
Oh dear.
Nope.
Amazing.
Derrum will wimble wobble his way to his room
Okay.
and stash his equipment. I'll lock the door. The only thing he's gonna keep on him is his club and his bag of rocks, which he puts now around his neck, in his basically underneath his armor and shirt in his chest. He's gonna go outside the tavern, back to the alleyway.
Oh dear God.
Okay. Going back to the alleyway.
Yep.
What is Fitzroy and Shadorim doing?
He's at the stage of kind of showing off drunk, and he's kind of showing patrons balancing hand axes on his fingers while he's drunk, showing off, doing little hand tricks.
Can you make me a
For the locals.
Yeah, can you make me a dexterity, please?
Oh,
Drops it and chops off his own
With
toe.
a disadvantage.
Dexterity check
Yes, please.
or saving. Oh.
Are you telling me that one healer is intoxicated and the other one is just pissed off upstairs if he chops off a hand or something?
Pretty much.
Oh, 23.
Okay, so you
Oh,
actually,
Nat 20.
Nice.
in the
Damn.
bizarre case that you are really drunk, but you managed to do all these fabulous tricks and everything with these axes and managed to capture them all. Like, you're juggling these axes up and down and everything, but you catch them all. And the crowd are clapping and cheering and basically amazed at you, and they, a couple of them buy you another round.
Too kind. You learn a lot on the road.
Can we hear this noise from upstairs?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Caith's thumping on the floor. It's like, fucking sheep! Shut up!
If that's the
Has she
case,
got-
Mezzail's banging on the side of his wall and going, "Shut up, kid!"
What's
Do you know who I
It's the
am?
bang off.
You know who I am.
Shadow's got a lot on his mind, so he's having another drink.
Okay. Fair enough. Can you two make me another Constitution saving throw, please?
Oh dear
As
God.
I'm drunk, with disadvantage.
Yes. Both of you.
14.
Oh,
Oh,
you
disadvantage.
Yeah, disadvantage.
Oh, it was a nat 20, but it dropped to a 10.
Okay, yeah, no, I got a 5.
Okay,
I got a nat 1. A nat 1.
you are very, very drunk, and after a couple of more pints, you're basically passed out on the floor. Shadorim, you are still intoxicated, but you see Fitzroy fall down the floor, passed out.
I'm just going to look. I go, one more.
Okay, you get
One more.
one more. You have another pint. Herbert's giving you the look and like, are you sure you don't want your friend go upstairs?
He'll be fine.
I can do the axe trick again if you want.
I think you've had enough, sir.
Give me another drink.
He passes you the other another drink. Can you make me a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage, please?
Yep. Ooh, 15.
You managed to hold your liquor. You are drunk, but you managed to hold it.
Party has
Yeah.
a drinking problem.
Like I said,
This paladin.
there's a lot on the mind.
After a few hours, you stumble upstairs.
Yeah, I got some upstairs, but I am going to drag Fitz with me.
Okay, you drag Fitzroy as well upstairs. You throw.
I'm not going to. It's not going to be very gentle because I'm drunk, and then I'm just going to throw him through his door.
Okay, you throw him through the door, and he just lands headfirst on the bed. Not even near the pillow. He's just like basically half of him is on the bed, the rest is on the floor.
In there.
You stumble to your bed, and we're going to have a 5 to 10 minute break, and we'll come back to the group. And we're back. It is now the morning on when you guys are heading off from Kingsbower on the merchant ship, the Unicorn. Most of you woken up with no hangovers. The rest of you have.
Ouch.
Caith and Mezzail, you woke up nice and fresh. As you head downstairs, there's already food on the table because Lucy and Herbert have heard that you're leaving today, so they're making a special breakfast for you lot before you head off.
Any chance is there any cornflakes?
No, there's no cornflakes.
Shame.
He wants
Why?
only corn.
Oh god.
It definitely wants the corn.
Only the flaky kind.
Oh, you love the flaky people, don't you?
I mean, I do shed, so it works out.
Sorry.
Oh god.
Now just imagine somebody eating, skin flakes.
Oh God! Can you say I take it too far?
Skin flakes in the morning. Num nums.
Nestle's own brand.
Oh. Alright. So, Derrum would wake up.
Yep.
In the alleyway, like usual.
Yep.
Check himself, make sure his little, bap stick isn't gone, or his rocks.
Yeah.
And then go to his room, and as he's kind of like fumbling to himself since he's still hungover, goes to his room and grabs all of his gear.
Okay.
That's pretty much him.
So you head inside to the Stag's Head Tavern, and you see a lovely breakfast where Mezzail and Caith is eating.
Morning.
I'll join you in a minute.
You do have a bed. You do know that, right?
Yeah, it's up there. That's where I'm going.
You can't go to bed now.
Yeah, we're kind of.
No, I gotta get my stuff.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
I'm just getting my stuff.
Strange creature.
Mazzali's wondering whether he should bet with Caith on, like 5 gold if Derrum makes it into his room or not. Or at least finds it.
Do you know? I'll take you on for that.
Yeah, why not? We'll do a bit of fun. 5 gold he gets into the wrong room.
Who puts 5 gold down as well?
Could you make me an investigation check, please?
All right. Well. Natural 1, because of course.
So you.
What the fuck is this?
So you actually enter Fitzroy's room.
Good God! Sorry, I was coming right down. I was sick in my chest plate. Just trying to clean it.
It's alright, buddy. I'm just here to check up on you. I'll leave. Shuts the door. Whew, that was a save. Where the fuck is my room? And I'll continue looking for my room.
Okay. Finally, you find your room. And you grab your stuff and you head downstairs to have breakfast.
Do you want to ask him?
Did you manage to find your room? Just out
Yeah, of course I found my room.
How many attempts?
I checked on Fitzroy first because, we drank a lot together last night. I had to make sure he was fine. He was fine. He puked in his chest plate, he said. I wasn't cleaning that up.
Yeah, I'm going to incite that as well.
Yeah.
Can I do a deception?
That's a 13 plus, yeah. So that's 13 with me proficiency.
Fuck me.
He knows you're lying.
So does Caith.
I have a 6. I have a +6.
So, who wins?
That would be me, but as I'm a polite, gentle snake, I won't take your money.
Oh, I'll buy a pint next time.
I don't drink. We know what happens when I do.
Yes, we do. You come crashing people's rooms.
Exactly. And I don't
Then
feel
turn
like being
into
thrown up
snakes and then
against
hide
the
them into
wall.
the pillows.
Exactly. And would I want to do that to my good dearest wizard? No, I wouldn't.
No, because we know what happens.
Indeed. Don't we just? So no, you keep the money. And I'll enjoy my bones intact, thank you.
Okay. She puts it back away. Like,
Yeah, Mezzail would take his money back.
you don't know, I was actually hoping you actually made you into your room. I was betting for you to find it.
Are you betting for me?
Yes.
She was. But as you're my first friend, I knew that you wouldn't be able to find it, so it's all good.
The fact that she's thinking that I was gonna find my room, that's funny. He knows me. He knows I'm fucked up.
Not fucked up, you're just a little screw loose like myself, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, technically Caith is. She just won't admit it.
We've been through
Miss
this.
Underwood, yes.
That's my father's name. Stop using it.
But you just say, for fuck's sake, I just want another. And you introduce yourself afterwards as Caith Underwood. And so, I was trying to be polite and use your real names,
mistake.
but you know what?
Please do not
Alright, let's
mention
go
it in
for
front of
fuck's sake.
anybody official, okay?
Well, that's a little bit too late, but okay.
I'm sure my father would be so pleased that I was using his surname in the first place.
Well, it wasn't you, but, potato, doesn't really matter.
You come barreling in like a Bolin apothecary shop, but your dad sounds like a dick, to put it simply.
Oh, he just has... well, it's just standards, you know? From
no, he
where I'm
just
from,
sounds
there's
like
standards and there's rules, and unfortunately I don't quite fit into that world.
But that just says it all. You're not supposed to fit in as such. You are technically his daughter. And therefore you shouldn't be pushed into a space. You should be free to be your own person.
And that's why I'm allowed to be out here and do whatever I want.
but yet you're not allowed to say where you're from, as in names. Don't you think that's a little bit cruel?
Anyways, well, we'll need to go to that warehouse first, don't we, to pick up that money from.
Mezzail's going to look at you and he goes, Caith, with all due respect, you need to look at yourself and see how much you mean to yourself and appreciate your own self-worth instead of putting it all on your dad, because he clearly doesn't know your worth, and I think that's quite sad. And then Mezzail's going to get up and go and get a drink from the bar. A glass of water.
I'm gonna whisper.
Good morning,
to Caith,
everybody.
Morning.
I could make a song about it, but I need another drink. And I get up as well.
They're starting early, are they? Yay!
Did you sleep well, Fitzroy?
Oh, absolutely smashing. Just an ale for me, Herbert. Just something to line the stomach.
Or
Smells like sick upstairs. Don't know why.
you had too much to drink.
That could be it.
Yes, I believe so as well. But
You got-
it's fine. I'll get you an ale.
Well, with the mystery of the sick solved, can I have a glass of water?
Sure. He goes and gets a glass of water.
Thank you. He's just gonna sit there a little bit like out of it still, with the hangover pounding.
What say we grab our Molotov cocktails and head down to this warehouse. Meet this boy.
Oh shit, I have to
Yes.
watch the film, don't we?
Yeah, let's burn it down. I mean, get to the warehouse. Right. Yeah.
No, we're
What
not
they say.
burning
Burning?
down anything.
Oh. Well, that's just...
Yet.
for the fucking
Yet.
damn
In
promo
time.
all morning.
In time.
Alright, fine.
Just give. Yeah. Might get mugged on the way, you know? Miracles can happen.
You would count that as a miracle.
Yeah, because then they can get burned.
Right.
I've never heard that from playing D&D.
Caith's just looking at you blankly like, right.
Well, I mean, think about it. It's a win-win. We get mugged. The mugger dies from fire. You like dead things. You can study how the burning affected the corpse.
Only
Right,
the fact
Shinda?
that we have places to go and a ship to board.
That's like a 30-minute distraction.
No distraction.
Well, tell that to the mugger.
I don't know anymore. I really don't.
Anyway, you're delaying us quite a bit, Caith. We really need to get to this warehouse.
Sorry, what?
Come on, guys. She keeps chitter-chattering. We need to get going. He just, like, slowly gets out of his chair and wimble wobbles to the door.
Excuse me, sir, you? Yes? Derrum? Derrum!
He just opens the door. It goes out.
She's marching after you, Derrum!
Sally's gonna hand Derrum his staff so he has something a bit more sturdy to like lean on, and then he's just gonna go to Caith, just drop it, leave him be. He's in his own world.
He's always in his own world, that's the problem.
Maybe that's a good thing.
Really? One time we get some smart ass person, and then the next part we'll get some unhinged idiot that wants to burn everything down. Yes, that's marvelous.
So then
I'm
some
sorry, I
daddy's
just looked
girl
at the
that's always
memes.
trying to look for her dad's approval at every stage.
Oh, she burned you there. Ooh, you see what I did there? She likes fire.
Fine, shut up.
Caith just looks at her like, my personal life is my own business.
You know, I wish Mezzail keeps looking at you and goes, I don't know where you think I have oranges on my chest. I am a he. Not a she.
Oh shit! Sorry.
And will you stop stashing fruit?
What is Fitzroy doing whilst this is happening?
Getting therapy, probably.
No, he's
He can
quickly
Misty
eating
step
a-
himself to the psychiatrist.
Yeah, pretty much.
How long does it take to attune to a magical item?
It'll take an hour.
I was going to say,
Okay.
want to be a short rest. Isn't it?
Yeah, it'll be a short
Yeah.
rest.
Okay.
Whilst you're following them, Fitzroy, you see Shadorim slowly coming down the stairs, trying to make his way out the door to follow you, but he's so hungover, it's unbelievable.
Come on, Big Blue. Fitzroy puts an arm around him to help him.
He can't even speak, he's so hungover after last night. So you all make your way to the docks, where I'm going to show you another...
Okay.
Here we go. So, you're all up there, coming down the street. The warehouse in question is here, where I'm pinging.
Yep.
I take you can't move your tokens, can you? It's Tuesday.
Yeah, it's a Tuesday. And I've got a kitty on my lap. Ow! Claws.
You could say you got pussy. No, not funny.
God. How absolutely vulgar of you.
This is a classy podcast.
It's a classy podcast. Of course it is. Yeah, of course it is. Right, so you're all... Right, so the Docklands is quite busy at this time of the morning. You see sailors, merchants coming off the ships and get their stock ready. You all get into the main doorway of this warehouse, and you knock on the door, and it slowly opens, and you see Agent Jean-Claude there, trying to get you in quickly.
Good morning, Jean.
Get in,
Sean.
get
You
in.
know, I prefer being asked to dinner first before you just grab hold of me, sir.
Morning, George.
Right, so this is important. Right, come, and you enter the warehouse. There's a lot of crates and barrels in there, but there's a small table with money, with like coin purses and everything, and paperwork as well. He hands out the paperwork to you. Right, so this is the documents you need to get on the ship. And he hands them all out to you. I need you all put your money in this chest. And he opens this chest. He wants you to put your money in there.
All of it?
All of it.
Why? Bloody.
So I can exchange it for the money that you need.
But what happens if we come back when it's different currency? Are you going to be exchanging it again?
Why would it be different? You got 15 minutes until the ship leaves.
Fine.
You look like a trusting fellow, Jean. Fitz is going to give his money.
Okay. You'll put your money in there.
Good.
And then I'll sort out the northern currency for you.
There you go. Every copper, penny, gold.
Well, there's no cops or pennies. It's just crowns.
Well, you know.
Yeah, I think Mazzali's... Yeah, I'll do a sleight of hand as well, because I think Mazzali's going to hold back 1,000 of his crowns.
Okay. Can you roll
I'm
slow
holding
hand then?
back 100.
Caith just chucks all of hers.
Yes. you managed to hold 1,000 crowns onto you.
Real.
Shadorim.
I only held. Oh, sorry.
No, carry on.
I was just saying. I rolled Slay a Hand as well, and I'm just holding back 100 crowns.
Did you roll? Oh yes, yeah, that's fine. That's cool. Okay then. Shadorim does the same. He puts his money in begrudgingly, and then Jean-Claude goes to right. In this bag, there's 350 copper coins in there. In this bag, there's 200 silver, and in this bag, there's 100. That's your currency when you head to the north.
Mezzail is just giving
All
him
right.
like a stare sort of thing, like with the head tilted, just a bit confused because he's just gone from currency changing from where he's come to here and then currency changing from here again. It's like, no, I'm lost.
Yeah, Caith's looking a bit confused because she's like, I put 1,200 in there.
Yeah, but this is what you... Yeah, but this is the money that we're giving you for currency, okay?
Right. So is that one each or?
No, you split it.
Fine.
Alright, we'll split it. Fine. No, fine. Mezzail, Caith, you guys want to hold on to the coins? You both seem to have level heads.
Sure.
Caith,
Is
I
it-
think you'd be best holding on to it, seeing as I clearly can't count.
There's
And
100.
this
There's
currency
100
thing,
gold. Wasn't it? Aye. John.
What?
What was it? The gold,
It's
And
100
the
gold.
silver,
Silver is 250,
250. And
and the copper is, I'm gonna say 400. I know I did say 350, but I'm gonna be
400.
nice.
okay.
Oh.
Well, I'll keep it safe for everybody else because I seem to be the only one with level head.
What if I miss?
When we come back, do we get this money back?
Yes, you'll get the money back, as well as what you are going to be paid.
I knew you were trustworthy.
Right, and he runs off to the door. He looks out. Right, the ship is about to go. You need to go now. Now. Quickly.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright, George. God, you're always pushy.
John.
Bye.
Right, so
Aye.
the ship in question is this one here, the Unicorn. You make your way onto the ship. You see the ship is getting busy to cast off. There's sailors and other... Yeah, basically sailors... yeah. The sailors running around, sorting out the sails and casting off. A very elegant woman comes up to you. It's like, "Good morning, madam and messieurs. I take it you are the passengers of my ship."
Yes, we are
Indeed, we
taking
are.
passage.
Indeed. My name is Captain Maria Louise de Four. I am the captain of the Unicorn. I forgot what it was just then.
You forgot your own
Are you
shit.
sure
Did
that
you
you're the
have a
captain?
drink this morning by any chance?
A shot of whiskey.
She is a captain and a sailor.
Now,
Oh
be-
god.
we'll be casting off very shortly. I will get the cabin girl Lily to show you to your cabins, and I want you to remain there until we're on the sea. Understood?
How do we get one cabin?
hang on, let me just, as you're all, yeah. So that's the ship that you can see.
Ooh.
We'll go on to another page, and that is this is where you are. If you want to drag your tokens onto here very quickly.
I don't know where I am.
Where am I?
Where's Rachel? Just drag your tokens onto the thing.
Where's my token?
Yeah.
Click,
Yeah, I don't see my token.
click journal at top, and you'll see your character.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Journal.
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank buddy.
What? Journal. What the fuck's a journal?
You basically click the 3 lines, the menu option, and you go about 3 down. You hit the thing that shows journal in the tab. You click it, and it'll show your character.
Can you come here and show us? Because I'm really not finding it.
Okay, hang on.
Give me 1 second.
Okay, I'll get a character, don't worry.
My library. No, it's not.
Don't worry.
Just one more over.
I did click on that.
Hold it. Click. No.
And then it goes up to that.
Wait.
That's what it's doing.
There you go.
Right, okay. Well, yeah,
Click and drag.
you just said click on it, and then it just like, meh. Shut up.
Okay, so you're all here at the moment. Can we all get to here, please?
No.
Thank you. Everyone. Derrum.
Is that the room for a moment? Door.
Is he talking to his cousin?
Possibly.
Or is in the sea. We just haven't seen yet.
So the cabin girl Lily will show you to your cabins. She will explain everything to you. I better get off and start sailing this ship.
Thank you for showing us around.
Thank you for joining us on the Unicorn. And she goes up the stairs and heads up to the second deck. Derrum is talking to the navigator at the moment.
It's a magical
here.
unicorn.
I do not understand.
No, okay. It's fine.
This little girl comes up to you and says, "Hi, I'm here to show you your rooms. Follow me."
The midget!
I'm a girl.
Oh, right, you're just a small child.
Yes, I'm a small child. Okay, follow me.
Okay.
And I'm gonna find which one it is. It's that one. Lovely. So you follow her down to where you sleep, and she says, "Right, there's 4 rooms here. 2 of them have bunk beds, and the other 2 I've got one's got a single bed and the other one's got a double bed."
Taking the single
I
bed,
call
thank
double
you.
bed.
I'm happy with bunk as long as I get the top.
Oh God.
Ah!
I got the top.
She just went step! Knew I should have just booted her down the stairs.
Right.
Monster child.
So here, and here are your rooms.
Where's the single bed by itself?
Where Shadorim is now.
Yep, I've gone to the double. I'm too big for a single.
Okay. There's 2 bunk beds as well. There's 2 rooms with bunk beds.
Sally's taken top of the bunk bed so he doesn't give a shit who he's sleeping with.
Okay. So you're all in your cabins, getting comfortable and everything. You hear sailors up the top saying, "Cast off! Make ready the sails!" And you feel that the ship is slowly moving away from port as it's now heading onto the ocean, and it's now on its way to Vortel and the port town of Marken, and that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Nice.
Also, everyone, you leveled up.
Yay!
Woohoo! Yeah. What?
It just came out of left field, that did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're
Just
now
over-
on your way to the north.
Yep.
To
Durham's turned into Johnny Bravo by the
Yep.
sounds of that.
Durham's turning to Johnny Bravo. Just to let you know,
Yahoo.
you are the only passengers on the Unicorn.
Nice. So we have the whole ship to ourselves.
Yes.
Yes.
And you can wander about the ship like freely as well,
Yay!
Dun,
Within-
dun, dun.
within reason.
I was about to say, does it have a crow's nest?
It does,
Then that's where Mezzail is staying.
but the whole time.
For most of the day. He's got to, sit in the sun, get ready to crisp and peel.
I shed. What?
You go up there and there's just like a human-sized skin, like laying up against one of the boards where Mezzail shed.
Nice.
Oh, dear.
And on that note, we're going to say goodnight to all you lovely Dice Goblins. Remember to like and subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon to never miss an episode. And we will see you next week.
Bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Aye.
See you.